Hi and welcome back. In this video I'm trying the mod 3Tweaks by a noob in disguise, who says that he is inspired by Z-Tweaks, so I have to try it. I already read the changelog, but playing it of course will give me the best insight. I've already started, this is I'm already level 5 character, which I started yesterday. Is an Altmer with the Lady Stone. In this mod, Altmer are largely similar to Requiem Altmer, but they only have 25% fire and frost weakness instead of 40%. They still have 40% weakness to shock. They get their bonus magica, and they get a special spell, which, where it is? Oh, here it is. Channel magica. They can convert stamina to magica, which at a very good rate. For example, let me cast Fear. Actually I have only 50 magica, but I can plane. See? It's a very fast spell to fill up. It could be too powerful, but you have to bear in mind that basic stamina for an Altmer is 90. I have the Lady Stone, which give me 40 plus 40 stamina plus 40 health. And more stamina regeneration, which I think it also nullified the stamina drain for running. I'm worshipping Auriel, which gives me plus magica, more regenerated stamina, and faster attacks the more spell I know. One interesting thing in 3Tweaks is the leveling system. You don't level skills by using them, but upon killing some enemies and opening boss chests, you'll get this potion of, I don't remember the name, but basically it gives you a skill point. A skill point can be converted into skill with this power. With 1 point you can increase 5 times a skill which is within 0.25 and so on, as you can see. Right now I'm doing basically a stealth archer. I took restoration for healing and the ward, because I also fight in melee sometimes. Well, 25 marksman, 25 sneak, no, this is evasion. 1 perk in evasion for reducing the penalty from light armor, and 1 perk in sneak to, sneak. And that's it. Oh, no. I also have 25 in illusion, and I have the true illusion perk. In this version, illusion spell reserve part of your magica instead of having a constant drain. That's why I have 65 magica. I originally had 205, but Blur is reserving quite a lot of it, as you can see, but it's Blur, it's worth it. And well, I have Elven armor, which gives me some nice protection. I'm basically safe against ranged, I think, between Blur and this. And well, that's about it for the character. About 3Tweaks, the most important change that I see from in respect to Z-Tweaks is that, well, you don't have the standard penalty for movement, so I feel very fast. And you can negate stamina. You don't have additional stamina drain for moving around, and you can negate it with, in a standard Requiem way, with a stamina regeneration enchantment. So I basically feel super fast and with a never-ending supply of stamina. even if I'm an Altmer. In Z2X, if you were an Altmer and try to just move around, your stamina would have been largely depleted, and I never been able to do archery. Yeah, now I have to understand why. I mean, I have to find a kind soul who have a fix for this, because in first person I can see my bow. Fortunately, I can hear the sound to know when the arrow is knocked, but as you can see, it's not a big stamina drain as in a Z2X. You can manage. Also, opponents have more HP, but not as much as they have in a Z2X. I think that Z2X is like 100, here it would be probably more like 60 or something like that. I basically cleared the area near Solitude. In this mod, the gold drop, I mean, you sell things for nothing. I don't know if it's just under Requiem, because I don't remember it anymore. But in a Z2X you could just sell things for a lot of money. Here you find a lot of money, so it's kind of the same, but it's not as important to have perk in speech, I guess. I mean, because before speech was double important for selling and buying, now it's only for buying. Well, I have my longbow. I got lucky drops from Trickster and boss chest, and I have these three staves, which are super good. Icewind in particular, I was using in a Z2X, it doesn't slow down the enemy to a crawl, but here it does, so it's basically a kill switch. I mean, you just don't have to be... You have to bear in mind that power attack overcome the limitation, but other than that, it's pretty good. Food system is basically a Z2X. I have my venison stew for increased health and increased carry weight, and that's about it. Oh, 3Tweaks introduced toxicity, which basically limit the number of active potions that you can have. I never use more than one, but basically it's like the Witcher. If you go over a certain threshold, you start losing health, and at a certain point you die, I think, with 8 potions, something like that. Well rested now gives, doesn't give, of course, experience bonus, but stamina and magical regeneration. I think that's all, I mean, related to this character just right now, so let's start trying to take this bandit hideout. Oh shit. Oh no. That poor guy. It's bugged. Wow. Oh shit. Ooh. Okay, they do damage. I mean, I don't want to know what the value would have been if I just had, you know. No blur, armor and... shit. Okay, good. Oh, using a bow in 3Tweaks feel very much better than using one in Z2X. In Z2X you still have a bit too much of stamina draw, and there is too much arrow resistance all around. Which on the flip side means that you don't just die whenever an archer looks mean at you, but you always... I think that the guy is doing the... Oh yeah. No, stupid damn. Well, also the fact that you don't, in Z2X it was suggested to toggle off the fact that the opponents flee on that. When they are low on health. Here it's, it's there. It's there, so it's easier overall, I guess. Yeah. Shit. What the fuck? Oh, my stamina. I got cocky. Woo. I definitely got cocky, but I'm still alive. Who is shooting? Okay, because in that moment I was doing basically no damage. Well, where is the crossbowman there? I was forgetting to use fear. Where is the guy? Okay. There you are. Oh, okay. It's now going. For me, man, this is much easier. Way easier. Come on, come here. Okay, there he is. Okay. How the fuck I missed him? Argonian have heal over time like in Z2X, but not that fast, so. But I think that it could have led him to, get out of his state, yielding state. No, I just research that. And there should be... okay, yeah. Not bad. As I said before, if you're lucky you can find basically a skill point on opponents, but it seems that we are not lucky. Let's... nice Pelorla, okay, still 8 minutes off. Oh, another interesting thing is that poison... I don't have any poison, okay. Poison now do like a fifth of the damage, but they have multiple application, which is interesting. What? That's cheating. Even mine was cheating, but... That's insanely fun. Insanely fun. So let's see Channel Magica in action. Woohoo! My Magica. And I think for mage it's probably even too good. Oh shit, I always forget that you have to channel it. Run away from me. But that's ridiculous. But I think that I can just... Stop being so fast. Holy shit. Compression potion are a bit weaker than what we used to, but yeah, you'll do. I have to be careful and not get to zero magicka, because otherwise, of course, my their spell would go down, and that's bad. I mean, we all know that that's bad. Wasn't used to guys with the ranger perk. I mean, oh, good. I dig this exchange. No.
You won't leave Skyrim alive.
Yes. No. Yeah, but. Oh, nice. I didn't understand why he's keep doing. I mean, how those are called kill moves, even when I don't have any. Any one-handed perk, but I should probably check the violence patch. But I mean, it wasn't really changing. Okay, down there should be the boss. If I understood the experience mechanic well, the more powerful the enemy is, the more chance you should have to get a drop. That's an heavy armor guy. Totally a heavy armor guy. I think that our Staff of Icewind will be our best friend, but there's the other one. Okay, sharp. Oh. I can't do a sneak shot at him because I'm too low. What? Holy shit. Okay, so Icewind and this word.
I'll show you. It's nothing.
Woo. Well, yes, I do like cheating. And oh, that's valuable. Yeah, but I will probably sell it for like 100. But I suppose I can leave something down. Yeah, the explosion of that is courtesy of electrocuted, frozen, combusted. A very nice mod for seeing dead people explode all over around. So, what's that? Oh, that's a piece of him. Oh, thank you. Well, that's good too. That's good too. Oh, potion of insight. That's what I was saying. There were 3, yeah. Oh. And then 42. These are worthless. Don't actually know what's more worthless, but what's that? File of peeking? Nah, useless. Down here, yeah, no. That's void. But these are money. Okay. Out here with the key we just found on the body of the boss bandit, we can find an hidden chest. I mean, this is the key for the hidden chest, which is master locked. In which we... Ooh, another 2 potion of insight. I mean, I suppose that the mechanic is get peculiar when when you have hidden chests near the... I mean, near bandit location, but that should compensate the fact that I found none in... I mean, on the bandits themselves. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the... Oh yeah. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the experience drop, let's call it. Because, yeah, here just wrote it correctly. Because, I mean, they're fair. Probably I'll just advocate for like 4 or 5 of them guaranteed on your first boss chest, if that's possible. Because, I mean, the first bandit camp, it's pretty, I mean, the first one you do with a few money, few equipment, and few skills, it's pretty difficult, so if you can guarantee some more on the first, it would be pretty good. But that's about it. I also started with not that good class skill combination. If I started as a bossman, I'm sure that it would have been easier. Or if I just used the distraction magic with the refill that you can get with regenerate magic power seems pretty awesome. That's about it. I'm headed to Solitude because I've seen there an amulet of peerless health for sale. It's 4,700 gold pieces, but it's worth it because I mean, plus 40 health and immunity to drain. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'm always hoping for someone who sell an orcish bow, because the longbow, it's a longbow. But it's doing pretty well. I mean, it's the 2Tweaks. If you use a longbow, you just want to suicide because it's that weak. So that's about it for today. Let's see you on the next episode. Bye.